Want to achieve steadier blood sugar levels? Your A1C gives a snapshot of about 3 months, so quick fixes often don't stick around for the long haul. Today, we're diving into 3 simple, daily habits you can actually repeat for lasting results. Just a friendly reminder. This is for educational purposes only and not a substitute for medical advice from your healthcare provider. Our goal here is progress, not perfection. We're aiming for most days, not every single day. You'll get some great breakfast ideas, learn about simple carb upgrades, and discover the power of a short walk after meals. Small, consistent steps can make a big difference. Let's start with tip number 1, a protein and fiber breakfast. Your first meal of the day can set the tone for your blood sugar. We want to build a breakfast anchor using 2 key ingredients, protein and viscous fiber. This powerful combination slows down digestion and helps soften that after-meal glucose rise, keeping you feeling steady and energized. For example, try a bowl of plain Greek yogurt with a sprinkle of chia seeds and some mixed berries. The protein from the yogurt plus the gel-forming fiber from the chia seeds creates a wonderfully steady start to your day. A little dash of cinnamon on top is a nice touch. Or you could have a couple of eggs with a small side of oats and berries. This gives you high-quality protein from the eggs and just enough fiber from the oats without a huge sugar load. It's a classic for a reason. Another great option is high-protein toast. Use a slice of real whole grain toast, spread on some natural peanut butter, and top it with sliced strawberries or banana. Sprinkle on a pinch of chia seeds for an extra fiber boost. So, why does this work so well? Protein and viscous fiber slow down how quickly your stomach empties and how fast glucose enters your bloodstream. Many people report having more stable energy well into the late morning, avoiding that mid-morning slump. To make this a repeatable habit, think ahead. Prepare 2 or 3 grab-and-go overnight oat jars at once. To save a little money, buy your berries frozen and your chia seeds in bulk. A little prep goes a long way.
A common pitfall: don't go overboard with add-ons.
Large amounts of honey, sugary granola, or oversized portions of oats can push your sugar levels up. Keep your portions modest and let the protein and fiber be the stars of the show. Here's your quick grocery list for these breakfast ideas: plain Greek yogurt, eggs, chia seeds, frozen berries, old-fashioned oats, whole grain bread, and natural peanut butter. Try picking one of these breakfasts and have it most weekdays. See how it feels for you. Now, for tip number 2, focus on carb quality over quantity. Let's start with quality. This means choosing minimally processed, higher fiber foods most of the time. These foods are digested more slowly and are gentler on your blood sugar. When you're at the grocery store, take a moment to look at the nutrition label. When comparing to similar items like breads or cereals, just glance at the fiber content. The option with more fiber per serving is usually the better bet. Here are a few simple swaps. First, trade your white bread for a real whole grain version with visible seeds and texture. It has more fiber and more staying power to keep you full longer. Next, swap out sugary sodas for sparkling water with a squeeze of lemon or lime. You get to keep the satisfying fizz but drop all the sugar. It's a refreshing and smart change. Instead of deep-fried French fries, try roasting your own vegetables like carrots and broccoli, or make some crispy roasted chickpeas. You'll get more fiber and protein, which helps with fullness and causes a smaller glucose spike. And for snacks, trade refined goodies like cookies for a small handful of almonds paired with an apple. The combination of protein, healthy fats, and fiber is a winning formula for a satisfying snack. Putting it all together for lunch is easy. Try building a simple grain bowl. Start with a small scoop of a whole grain like brown rice or quinoa. Add some black beans for protein and fiber. Pile on lots of colorful veggies and finish with a drizzle of olive oil. It's colorful, filling, and perfect for batch prepping. For dinner, follow this simple formula: a serving of protein like chicken or tofu, a generous portion of non-starchy vegetables, and a smart carb source like lentils or a small potato. Smart snacks can also be: think a cup of Greek yogurt, cottage cheese with berries, hummus with carrot sticks, or an apple with peanut butter. Your mission for this week: try to upgrade just one item at each meal. These small swaps really do add up over time. Finally, tip number 3, take a 10-minute walk after your meals. It's as simple as it sounds. After you eat, aim to get up and walk for just 10 minutes. Try to start your walk within about 10 minutes of finishing your meal. And don't worry, indoors totally counts. You can do laps in your hallway, walk up and down stairs, or even just pace on your porch. A gentle, relaxed pace is perfectly fine. The goal is to help your body use the glucose from your meal as it's entering your bloodstream. If you have joint pain or other mobility concerns, you can even split it up into 2 5-minute sessions. Consistency is always more important than intensity. Remember, even seated leg marching can help. To make this a solid habit, try habit stacking. Attach the walk to something you already do. For example, as soon as you finish the dishes, put on your shoes. Or, put your shoes right by the door as a visual cue before you sit down to watch TV. A simple phone reminder can work wonders too. The after-dinner walk can sometimes be the toughest to stick with. Set yourself up for success. Leave your shoes by the door, set an alarm on your phone, and maybe even ask a family member to join you. Keeping a light jacket handy removes one more barrier. Here are a few bonus micro-habits to consider. Stay hydrated by drinking water throughout the day. When you eat your meals, try eating your vegetables and protein before your carbohydrates. And finally, aim for a consistent sleep schedule, as good sleep is crucial for blood sugar management. Let's answer a few quick questions. Can you walk for longer than 10 minutes? Absolutely. 10 minutes is just the minimum. What if you missed the 10-minute window after a meal? A later walk is still great for your overall fitness. Just try to catch that early window next time. Do you need a specific step goal? Not for this habit, the focus is just on the 10 minutes after meals. Can you do this while on medication? Yes, but always work with your clinician to create a plan that's personal and safe for you. So, to recap our 3 tips, anchor your breakfast with protein and fiber. Choose higher quality carbs over lower quality ones, and take a 10-minute walk after your meals. Aim to do these things on most days, not every single day. Pay attention to your energy levels, your hunger, and how different meals make you feel. Your first step is to pick just one of these habits to try today and see how it goes. For a plan tailored specifically to you, please work with your clinician. If you found this helpful, please subscribe for more simple real-life tips. Thanks for watching.